as ICE raids ramp up again, a lot of families are feeling very fearful, including many friends and chosen family of mine. You've seen these cycles of cruelty play out for years under both parties.
That's right.
And so I wanted to ask you what you think the public and the media still fail to understand about the reality of what's happening on the ground.
Well, first of all, it's the scale of the attack is so significant. So since June 6th, we ourselves have documented close to 800 ICE operations where people have been pulled from their cars, taken from their work, taken from their homes. We've also had deaths in detention centers. Really pains me. It hurts my soul when I talk to the families because they don't deserve this. Nobody deserves this. Many of the people have lived in this country for decades. They not only do they have children, they have grandchildren in this country. 14 million people who live in this country undocumented, who have been working in all the industries of this country, who during the pandemic were called essential workers and the heroes who kept us all alive and fed and well. And so now this is the payback. It's just unfair.
I couldn't agree more. What does accountability look like for people who say that they support immigrant rights, but still benefit from the systems that criminalize migration?
It's very easy to just look away and to let these horrible things happen to other human beings because they're not impacting you. And so I think a lot of what we seek to do is to shine the light on people so that not only just their pain and their tears and their fears are seen, but also their joy and the contributions and the beauty that they are to our communities and our country. And so what I also ask of people is to not just pay attention to them right now in this moment where they're being attacked by this horrible administration, but when this administration changes, they need legal status in this country. We need to fight for a path to citizenship. We cannot continue to live in this country where people live and work and contribute, they pay taxes, they do everything, and they're still undocumented. I was undocumented in this country. I came here as an unaccompanied child, came to be reunited with my father and my mother who were undocumented. We were then able to become green card holders, and then I took my oath of citizenship in 2008. I remember that day so well, and it just means that suddenly, you feel part of this place, this country where I grew up, which was always my home, which was always my country, but suddenly I had this paper that certified it. So.
Wow. Thank you so much for sharing a piece of your story that gave me chills, and congratulations.
Well, thank you so
and
much.
I hope to hear more and more of those stories every day.
Of course. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to share.
Gracias por todo. Podemos abrazar.
Sí,
Yeah.
Gracias.
Oh,
Gracias.
gosh, wow. Y felicidades.
Muchas gracias, un placer. Y gracias por representar a nuestra comunidad latina también.
Oh,
So thank you.
appreciate it.